Give him like 7 points a quarter, 8 points a quarter.
I was about to say, that's a couple euros for him.
Yeah, Tyrese Maxey too. That nigga going blood. So I'm just waiting for that. I'm just waiting for this fourth quarter with them. They both need 5 more points for the fourth quarter. And I got Devin Booker and Shea shit. Shea should get his shit. You know, he do his shit easy.
By the way, for OSML.
Okay. I'm about to tell you, play dude. I'm about to have a duty, man. I was gonna play 2K. 2K starting to bore me out, and I ain't got no team, bro. I ain't gonna lie, 2K starting to really bore me out out of 10, yeah. Like, it's like I can't play 2K no more with randoms, bro. I'm talking about every game with random been like horrible now. Like at first it was like I could go in there and win a game with them. Now it's like I can't win shit with them. Like they ain't even been on effort into it no more.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with this 2K heavy, but yeah, this might be my last 2K, bro.
Not like mine, so respectfully. Nah, maybe not on my baby. Not on my baby. I'm saying the same thing. This is my last one, yeah. I'm cool on it. I ain't gonna lie. I'll watch things from sideline. Yeah, I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm done. I ain't gonna hit different for your boy Cash. Gonna hit him different. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit him different the most. I don't want to hear when September come around. Niggas get 2K, man. Shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna bring that shit up to me no more. Like don't bring that shit up to me no more, bro. Like, yo, he ain't been in the game all week, bro.
I know.
Like.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
For Cash? Fuck, he asked you for an iPhone charger. Power back, you in Jersey?
Nah, he ain't in. Nah, he can't be. He ain't in Jersey, yeah.
Like, if you guys for an iPhone charger, what the hell? Yeah, I'm done with 2K with the homies, man. Nigga, this is my last year, yeah. Nigga make the best of it. It's my last year. I won't be going in that shit. I won't give a fuck. And when I'm mad, I spend too much time on it too. And I actually like the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Shit take away from my man right now. My dude, I can put my effort into that right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No bullshit.
Come on, bro. Come on, I can put my effort all into man at this point, bro. That's a dolo game anyway at this point. It's literally a dolo game, but man, really a dolo game, bro. When you think about it, for us, it's low niggas just play franchise. Put my effort into it, into beating up, learning my plays and shit, bro. But nah, 100%, Millie. I'm done. That's my last. Your boy Saw been missing too.
Yeah, you talking about all that dumb shit that's going on with that shit, man.
I know, he been missing since the 25th. I remember my phone and everything, yeah? Been 25th, bro. I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan.
Probably waiting on you, man. You gotta look out for little Cuddy. Gotta look out for family. Yeah, you gotta look out for family. No, you gotta look out for family.
Like, bro, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, he really was popping. Shit, I'm gonna do about to get this guy together tonight, you know me. I hear Kamari in the background about to get the ass whooped. Ooh. Kamari, I'm about to go and whoop that ass in a minute, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to go in there and whoop that ass. They got a mouth out this word, you hear me? Yeah, gonna tell little shorty on Robust he met. I'm gonna give you 5,000 Robust for Christmas. What the fuck? Nigga, how?
Oh man, just like his pops out here tricking. Oh man! Like his pops. AJ
Lee. How? Wait, I'm trying to figure out how. Wait,
AJ Lee.
How? Like, bro.
Why you trying to stop his
Grandma Hattie, cuz. Grandma Hattie said that. Right or wrong? Babe, then son tell Shorty he gonna give her 5,000 whatever it is, Robux. For what? What that for Christmas? Look, see, she come on, man. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Man, you trying to trick without the dollars?
He got popped.
Come on, man.
He said Pop's gonna hold me
Come on,
down.
man. He's tricking without the dollars.
Hey, cuz you can't do that, cuz you know that
Come
was the
on,
first
man.
thing he went to was, I know my dad got me.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Daddy ain't got nothing for that
What?
nigga, man. You
Hey,
crazy?
cuz you can't do that, cuz.
No,
So
cuz.
y'all tell Pop that
Hell
bag
no.
this piece right here. He gonna be like, go ahead, son.
Look, alright, so look, this what you do, cuz. You tell him that you don't do that. I got you this time, but next time you don't do that shit. You heard? But you gotta hold it down this time, cuz he done put his faith in
Nah.
you. He done told
Nah,
you
yeah,
that.
nah,
Nah.
you gotta hold him down.
But
Just this
anyway,
one time. You gotta
bro,
hold him down this
This
one
one
time.
time, cuz, and you
first
done
of
tell
all,
him like, yo, you don't do this no
that's
more.
somebody online. He don't even know how he look. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
okay, yeah, nah, he lying,
What are you talking about?
I
What are you
know
talking
that.
about, bro? Come
I thought it
on,
was some,
come on,
I
man.
thought it was somebody new.
No, hell no.
Yeah, nah, he
He met
wildin'.
that person.
Yeah, he
Come
wildin'.
on, he met that. He just met the little girl like probably 3 days ago.
Oh, he in the strip
Don't
club.
know how she look.
He in the
Yeah, he in the
strip.
strip
He
club.
in the
She don't
strip.
even know how she look yet. Man, come on, man.
He
You
in the strip.
wildin'. Come on,
Okay.
man.
Oh,
He
you
said,
Trying to
baby,
get a
he
little
said, baby,
sister money,
I can
man.
take
Come
you,
on,
I can take
man.
you away from all of this.
Oh, man, you feel me?
Pickup, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, he can try. Man, ain't getting that damn money on. If I know that could be a grown ass lady up there with an AI voice. You know? Hustling.
Mm-hmm.
He be hustling out here.
So there's some parents out there that just got their car connected to the shit.
You feel me?
That's your better call.
I'm gonna need brother to
Receiver
fix his
gloves right
connection.
there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball.
Hey,
We just saw
hell no.
physicality personified.
Well, too early for that, man. I ain't put my SP on, cause I gotta put SP on. I'm trying to get this done.
Excuse me.
Who your foot on? Where you at, gangsta?
Throw, 3rd and long. Makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends.
I might get mad, kill this guy. I got the gun already.
Get running backs that can attack
This
the middle
little
of the field
sub
like
get
that.
busy, isn't it?
Man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, O'Connell. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play.
Nah, this is gonna get busy. I'm tripping on a yacht.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Sit down, Julio, got me hot.
First and 10.
I think I need to take another shot.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So 2nd down.
Why not? Trying to get the fuck in and what not?
Downstairs,
I ain't
cuz.
with the fuck in and not.
Picture perfect form of it. He
I'm
was
tripping.
all
I'm tripping on the yacht.
really forcing the incompletion.
Following the completion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. Offense up to the line fast.
Oh man, bitch. That's a real nigga. He tried me.
Oh my!
That's intercepted.
This game be blowing my shit, bro.
That game aggravated me. I ain't gonna lie, yo. That shit made you like really crash out with that shit, bro.
I don't understand how, like, how is the defense reacting faster than my offense reacting? That shit don't make no sense, bro.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a
Fuck
big
me
run
on
like
some
that in
chill
the
shit.
NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Yo, yesterday I joined a casual rebirth, bro. Why the whole lobby was getting busy, yo?
O'Connell here for
I
the
swear to
drive.
God, I did the whole everybody's in casual, bro. I'm like, yo, it's no way I'm putting those real people like this, bro.
Be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
I'm talking about shit was popping though,
The
yeah.
refs get him for holding,
Good
and that's
work.
going to back this offense up.
We got loadout too, cuz. I'm tripping none of yachts.
Yeah, guys.
Dude.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. They'll run. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose.
God damn.
By the Chargers. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Pressure coming, and they take him down.
Oh, this nigga's on
Nice
Bush.
work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data
You
now
keep
through the
pushing.
years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Throwing now, Herbert. That's taken in by Henry. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A 46-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there. And that will add to their score.
I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. to Genty. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Another give here to Genty. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on first. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Back to Genty. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Give up the guts. It's Genty. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
I'm tripping on the yachts. Then the Bucks getting their ass whooped. They take Giannis out the game. They getting their ass whooped.
You sure we just did the Washington, bro?
Yeah, Bucks just killed my ticket, man. Giannis. Oh, man, 3 more points too. God damn, I hope he ain't out the game. Damn, man.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the
But he scored 1 point that fourth quarter, y'all. Are you serious?
That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
This nigga ass, man.
Volley set up, and it's away.
That shit dead, man.
Game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Man in motion here. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Eric Stokes get there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line. 21.
To throw, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. throw this from the gun. Another one caught by Coleman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Herbert again. He rolls to his right. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Song got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, those big guys are taught if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, man, Giannis about to kill my ticket, man. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, dude, we ain't going over. Everybody not spot.
This is Harris. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards.
Can't believe this nigga Giannis, bro.
Don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Right here is the intended target there. And now it's 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Herbert to throw once more. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. It's Herbert once more.
Where you at, Clay?
Into the hands of Dell. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be...
Yeah, the same nigga keep flying. That's a real nigga who keep flying back.
Coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. And he's got it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here. They'll work against the blitz. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
Oh, shit, kill him, good.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Nah, niggas over there.
Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Right here, cuz. Right here, cuz.
Las Vegas.
Hold on, you see me fighting? I'm fighting this nigga. Oh, you talking about you?
I'm set. I ain't see you, cuz. Pardon me, son.
I'm fighting. I see him on the roof. They both on the roof. Look at both on the roof.
Working out of the gun. It's O'Connell.
I've done that thing for no
There's a
honor.
man on target to Thornton. And he's going to just get this across the
Why is he
midfield.
on
He's
that
taken it
route,
out.
though? Like, what the fuck is
Now
that?
29 yards on that play.
There you go. Yeah, I gotta get out of there. As long as I got out of there. I killed somebody for you. I get out of there. That was real niggas over there.
The way he took the completion and made so
Nah,
much
I
more
was
out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yeah, Greek not playing no more, man. This shit aggravating, man. He better not die, bro. We got a couple seconds left, bro.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Another throw for O'Connell. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Chargers 17, Raiders 14.
Those real niggas in there.
Right.
That's
The
it.
cover niggas.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make it
Not me, bro.
even hit the landing
Raw
zone,
nigga.
Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense still line. This is second and 4. Hampton trying the left side. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
They all over this shit, you hear me?
Buys time, rolling
Oh my
right.
fucking god.
Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play.
Give me money, Kai. Give me money, Kai.
Have a first.
That's my job money, Kai.
Say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the
And that's the
X's
dead.
and the O's.
Yeah.
It's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So I've been bro back.
It's caught left side by Harris. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Herbert now off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. He's at midfield. 30. Hits the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Hey, Snow. They just, yeah. I ain't never seen a linebacker play this good on man defense in my life.
It required extra effort from everybody. They get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
I just seen a linebacker play the most amazing man defense on a zig route.
Quick chance at redemption.
On a zig, bro.
Pick 6 as it's sent away.
Fucking zig. Wish I was making it up.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
I need to quit, Jay Weeze.
Herbert back to it after the pick.
Yeah, they killed Jay Weeze.
And that's going to fall
Yeah, because I ain't had no fucking points.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Damn.
He's keeping it. Big play, pushes them beyond.
Dang, God, that nigga climbed up there and gave me.
A gain across midfield, down inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he better show you finish. He better show you killed me. Hey, man, I'm about to stop betting, man. I need to really stop, yo. Greek Ray just killed my ticket, bro.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been
Nigga started off 11 points, 8 points. Nigga went blood. Niggas, they start getting ass, they start getting their ass way to him straight out the game. Like, bro, what?
Good work so far. He's got room.
Like, no fight at all. That shit aggravating, bro.
35-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come
Hold on,
up
Cole.
first
Before you
and
start,
10.
I'm about to throw another ticket in, man. Fuck that, man. I need my money back, man.
Giving this to Jensen.
Hold on, Cole. Before you start, I need my money. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I need my money on back, cuz. Hold
Brought
up.
down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, more often often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive
Can't believe this
confidence.
nigga, man. This nigga aggravating, bro. Just picking and choosing, man. This fucking
I'm saying, what the fuck is up with Madden wear and tear, bro? This nigga done ran the ball so much with Ashton Genty, bro.
He's being looked at here.
But my motherfucking my DB gets injured though. Fucking sense does that make?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. O'Connell here from the gun.
Nah, this called chasing. I'm gonna just fall back. This called chasing. That's what it called. I'll say it for another day, man. That's chasing. That's chasing.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun give here to Genty. Rob flat, first down, he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here we go, set. Off the play action, O'Connell. He lost that football. Think they have it, and they do.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Complete here to Hampton. And he'll get it up to the 44.
All he doing is fucking blitzing, bro. This nigga ass. He's gonna be mad as hell with
You
this.
could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure coming. Bails out of the pocket quick. Dumps it off to his running back.
I'm ass nigga. He's blitzing the whole game, like.
It's a gain of 4, and it brings up an LA first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First and 10, Herbert.
Justin, oh my.
As it ends up incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Now Herbert again. Pass it in close. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Keep blitzing, I got something for you. You're gonna stop blitzing eventually.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They send a man in motion. Herbert throwing again. That's complete to Coleman out left. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
for another 1st and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Headed out right. Throw caught at the 6. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Yeah. You gonna block, bro? What the fuck?
Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Hampton. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, O'Connell. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Wait, yo!
Will stop him as he gets this down to their
What's this
39-yard
game, man?
line.
You been getting bullshit like that all fucking game, bro.
That's a Vegas 1st down.
Like, Derwin James, when is you gonna turn around and try to undercut it?
We don't have that radar gun.
Like, why are you trying to catch it the same way he's trying to catch it? They couldn't even knock the fucking ball out of it.
That requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Back up, man. Not getting no fucking offsides right now.
Throwing is O'Connell. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he's still got it.
Hey, Snow.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Hey, Snow. You seen that?
13 yards as it brings
No, I just came back. You said?
Nah.
Distance, this group is pretty confident in
I saved
What
it.
happened?
Yo. No. The nigga threw. Oh my god, Snow, I can't make this shit up, bro. When I'm about to say it, it sounds like I made it up. Like I'm really just bitching. But the nigga threw.
on 1st down.
Hold up.
O'Connell. Brought in by his back.
The nigga threw a halfback screen, bro.
Just before he reaches
He was getting blitzed. He just threw it like everything got out of his hands. The shit hit a lineman in the back. Flew up in the air. Why the fuck Ashton Gentry come out of nowhere and catch the pass?
That defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept.
I wish I could make that up, bro. That shit sounds crazy. Sound like some shit that happened in a movie.
It's game different.
Gentry on the draw.
It's out
And this is going backwards. The defense all over
Hey, some drink, but my shit caught in, bro. What the fuck? Hold up.
quarters in the books from this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short.
Fuck!
That's complete.
He had a touchdown, too.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down.
I thought he was going to go for that touchdown.
Sure seems like he knew exactly.
You should have dropped that, though, man.
Going right where he wanted to with the ball off.
You know.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
I don't bless
Got
that
that
nigga,
chip
man.
shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Yeah. He gets some bullshit off this game, boy.
Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He about to blitz me. He been blitzing me all game, bro. Non-stop.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Chased out to his right.
Like what?
He was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again.
Yo. What is Justin Herbert doing, bro?
A gimme for this offense. These short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play.
Oh my God, bro.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Into the hands of Ganson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Slot man in motion left. It's Herbert once more. He had it for a moment.
Yeah, I know.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw once more. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They motion the tight end over. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Forced out to his right.
Like, bro, come down, bro.
This down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Still,
run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 3.
Raiders 28.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. Things going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They've got 1st down from the 31. O'Connell here from the gun. Has a man on target to Thornton. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Big on play action. It's O'Connell. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd.
he was testing like that. It's crazy. Now he about to blitz.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Here's Hampton, open and drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Herbert from the gun. Buying some time right.
Yo, man, come on, bro. Wide open fucking pass.
Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers holding on to a field goal lead. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Working now from the gun. Complete here to Hampton.
Damn, Hampton.
Here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now 1 second before they call a delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Let's go. Back to throw it.
Yeah.
Complete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
He'll look to throw it. This one finds Thornton.
Come on, man. Look at Kobe Myers catching everything. No penalty.
And it moves the sticks. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Setting up to pass. Going deep here for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Move.
Back to throw. And downfield, and he finds Bench. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Pat to 60. Pat to 60.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield.
Yo, give me the... Yo, they fucking bullshitting, bro. Give me a fucking pick. They're gonna just throw that in two-man coverage. One of them being Derwin James, and I couldn't get the pick.
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach.
Man.
Please don't do that again.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Here we go. 19, 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Another throw for O'Connell. That is incomplete. Down to 13.
Why is nobody catching no picks, bro? We're trying to end the game. These niggas are swatting the ball down. Catch the pick.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? 60 by go.
Throwing now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
He's gonna take a field goal now. Come on, man.
That took some serious defensive
Like,
effort.
bro,
We're seeing
two
completion.
pick
We're not gonna see
opportunities.
a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
Their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle.
Like, bro, yo, this team get them on there so far. Like, bro, you could have been fell, bro.
Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series,
this game
the other
ass,
side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Game ass.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Tucker now on the return. And he stopped on the run back of the 27.
Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10. Their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bring the look. Bring the look. Macro leading.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Not much to be had on that first down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach things?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. Here's O'Connell to the air. Cut by the open man. He's going to bring this down to their 35. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey.
On first down, Genty. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cowboy 80.
O'Connell working from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time.
The fact that there's no 2-minute warning in overtime is crazy.
First drive of overtime and a little risk of stalling out now. Got to get 4 here on third down. Now to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders first. All right, so an important landmark cross on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone, it's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Genty from the gun. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The final moments of overtime. If they don't break this tie quickly, it's going to end all squared up. And they'll take a knee. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. And he's going to take a knee. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. A 27-yard look here. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
And this game isn't over yet officially, but when you see the time left on the clock, you've got to treat this attempt like a game winner. He just did, coming through in the moment of truth to put them up in overtime.
We'll see if their defense can hold now and finish off an overtime win as the kick is away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Now it's his turn in overtime. On the move, headed right. There he is again, Brock. It's Coleman. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
21.
Now a timeout comes in with 7 seconds to go. Time for maybe 2 plays if they're quick about it. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
59, 59.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And we're going to keep it on here in overtime. Well, they both got their shots in overtime. A field goal all either side could muster. So nobody able in the end to avert a tie game. And we all go home a little unsatisfied by the results. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Goodbye, everybody. Hope to see you again real soon.